ballsiest thing your character ever did? And were you ever inspired to do something really ballsy and bold in real life after the characters that you've played?
You go first.
What's the ballsiest thing? Oh yeah. Well, yeah, that was a good piece of writing, is what that was. I'm coming for all of you. You do hear me. That probably is the ballsiest thing. That was certainly a moment that I was really grateful for, that the writers gave me, Michael, and Angeli. He allowed her finally to drop everything that one would think one was or wasn't or is or isn't or should be, and just respond with her full female passion. So I really did love that moment. Thank you for reminding me that it was even there. And would I do that in my real life? Yeah. Somebody threatened my loved ones? Oh yeah, no doubt about it. So that's a good one, thank you.
Thanks.
Yeah, well, I would think that telling a dama to throw me out the airlock would be I could go on and explain that moment, but you've all seen it, you know what he was going through at the time, and I was really hoping he would. It would solve everything.
Thank you.
Hi.
Wow.
Battlestar touched on the subjects of race and religion and gender and abortion on it. Do you think there's something they missed or they should have went more in depth on?
Battlestar, what did we miss?
Was that the question? I think getting deaf.
Oh, I think I'm going to rephrase this, see if I got it right. Battlestar touched on race, religion, war, gender. I'm sorry?
All the big topics, yeah.
Yes. Is there anything that we think that it didn't touch on or that it missed? Healthcare. No. I mean, really and truly, it was almost overwhelming, the amount of issues that were threaded into it, that we would suddenly, each episode would go, oh, okay, now we're going here. So I don't think so, and I think it touched on the biggest thing ever, which is the misperception that there's a difference between us. And that was the biggest theme of Battlestar, the other, the concept of the other and how we relate, and the fact that we live in a misinformed reality, and we think the other is different. And to me, that was at the core of the show, so what else can you talk about? You know, I guess, I don't know. I don't know, they do some stuff on 24 that they
Thank you.
Thank you.
Battlestar was such a serious show for the most part, but every once in a while you get these great comedic moments, like tie me up, tie me down. What were your favorite comedic performances in the show?
I sure enjoyed when Ellen Ty first showed up in season 1. And Eddie directed that, and he thought, what? Are you serious? You want me to what? Climb the scaffolding and what? That great dinner scene where she first shows up and I introduce her to everybody. It's well, that was. They were the good old days.
I agree. I'll never forget that. He was so funny, and she was so funny, and they were doing all this shit under the table. And I was particularly tickled by it because, you know, it was the first time in the series that Laura Gosling was even in a room where people were doing anything like that. It was really fun to watch them. Thanks.
I'm just here to say that was the last question, so thank you both very much.